Zip cars are part of the quest to combat pollution, and of course that also involves producing renewable energy. Mexico's northern desert provides near perfect conditions for producing solar electricity, and the country's public and private sector are now looking to invest in the power of the sun. John Holman reports.
The Sonora desert, endless and arid. Here life struggles to survive under the harsh rays of the sun. But this same desert could be the answer to Mexico's energy future. It's one of the few places in the world with the perfect conditions to generate solar electricity. Rafael Cabanillas and his team of scientists are here to develop cheaper and more efficient solar panels.
We have got to make this technology more accessible and make it easier for solar power to compete economically with other energy sources.
The team hopes that mass production of these cheaper panels will make Mexico's developing solar industry more attractive to the public and private sector. If solar panels were placed on just 1% of Mexico's land, scientists say that it would generate enough electricity to power the whole country. With production from Mexico's huge oil fields declining, the government is increasingly looking at alternative energy supplies. Ex-President Felipe Calderón recently inaugurated a 4,000-panel solar power plant in Baja California. The private sector is also slowly turning on to solar power. 40% of this factory's electricity is now being supplied by the new solar panels on their roof. On days when the factory isn't working, they simply pump their solar energy back into the national grid and get their electricity bill reduced. The plant expects to make its money back in 6 years' time. But for many Mexican companies, the original outlay in solar panels is intimidating.
It was
a scarily big investment, but we were thinking about the benefits we would get from the solar panels, how we would be able to save on electricity, so it made sense to us.
Solar power still costs far more than energy from fossil fuels. But Rafael and his team are working towards a time in the not-too-distant future when the desert provides all the energy Mexico needs. John Holman, CCTV, Sonora, Mexico.